Thank you, Singapore. It's so nice to be here, and I am actually so nervous. You guys can probably hear like my heart beating through my mic.
I know.
I'm a little nervous. This is my first time and her first time speaking on a stage in front of a very large audience. So, pardon us if we make any mistakes. If Dom and Audrey want to come on, we can continue on. Sweet, come on, guys. Hey.
Here we are again.
Hello. Okay, I'll go on this side.
Okay, sweet. This works.
So, okay. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Singapore.
Thank you.
Is it hot enough for you?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, yes. It's humid. The rain makes it so humid. My hair went from like this to this in 5 seconds. I kid you not.
Who else here has that problem?
We have that problem. We have that problem.
It's a girl thing.
It's a girl thing.
I don't have that problem, unfortunately. But this isn't just like your first time in Singapore. This is your first time in Asia. And you picked Singapore to be the first country to come to, which is pretty wild. That's awesome.
Thanks, guys.
One of the things that we wanted to address before we get started with anything else, we have a little bit of a problem. So, Brooklyn and I, you guys might know who we are, but we have no idea who you guys are, and that's something we want to change. Yeah. So if you look around at your seats, we have placed a pink paper, 5 of them, a pink paper by 5 of your seats randomly, and if you guys have that pink paper by y'all, if you guys could stand up and come on stage, we want to get to know some of you guys.
Check the stage, check your seat, check the
Some questions prepared for y'all, if you guys are okay with answering those. Okay, we want to get to know you a little bit. So, what's your name? Barisa? And how old are you, Barisa?
11.
And where are you from? You're from Singapore! Oh my gosh, is everybody else from Singapore as well? I would assume. Yeah! Woo! Okay, nice to meet you, Barisa. So, what is your name? Naya? Well, it's nice to meet you, Naya. I really like your headband.
Thank you.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 13.
13? Oh my gosh, you're beautiful. You look way better than I did. 13? And where are you from?
I'm from America.
Oh, you're from Did you travel American?
No, I've lived in
Oh,
Singapore.
I was gonna be like, what? Any other Americans? You represent! Yeah, that's right. Okay, so come over here. What's your name?
My name's Monsi.
Oh, I don't know how to say that.
Monsi.
Monsi.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you, Monsi. How old are you?
I'm 14.
You're 14.
Yeah.
Any other 14-year-olds?
Yeah.
Woo! All right, and where are you from?
I'm from Singapore.
Singapore as well. Well, nice to meet you, Monsi. Okay, what's your name?
My name's Eva.
Eva?
Hey, Eva.
And how old are you?
I'm 10.
10. Oh, you're so sophisticated for a 10-year-old. My goodness. And where are you from?
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria. That's somewhere I've never been. I should go there. And last but not least, right over here, what's your name?
Murray.
Murray. Oh my gosh, my middle name is Marnay, so pretty similar. What's your age? How old are you?
11.
11. And where are you from?
Malaysia.
Malaysia. Nice. Well, I'm glad we got to know some of y'all. I'll give you guys some hugs and you guys can head back down to your seats. And we thank you guys so much.
T-shirts.
Oh yeah, and we have t-shirts for y'all too. Thank you for participating. Thank you.
Everyone goes home.
Thank you.
Brooklyn and Bailey.
Thank you guys so much. Give a round of applause for our volunteers. Thank you guys.
I think one of the cool things, if I can just interject here, one of the cool things about being on YouTube, being on social media in general, is the fact that you can connect with all of your fans, right?
It's really amazing. Yeah.
But it's so much cooler to be able to see them in person, which is why it's so fantastic that you're here right now. But that's one of the beautiful things about social media. It's about connecting with the fans.
And do you feel connected to Brooklyn and Bailey now?
Okay, so this is one of our first time in Singapore and Asia in general, and so we went out and we did a little exploring for y'all, and we made a video of it. So we're gonna play that for y'all, and hopefully you enjoy it and have a little fun with that.
All right, let's have a look.
Let me tell you, I had heard some bad things about durian, but the smell actually didn't bother me. The flavor was atrocious. It's terrible. I had such a hard time with it.
What about the crabs though? Did you have?
The crabs was so good. They had chili pepper crab, I think, and black pepper. I loved it. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah.
Are you going to include that segment where you had the durian in one of your future videos? Because I think that would
We
be
should.
really
We should. And if I
or
like
something.
almost barked, it was so gross. Oh.
And you can hashtag Singapore and think of all your Singapore fans.
Yes, totally, definitely.
So guys, you know, we're having a lot of fun. We're really having a lot of fun here in the Lion City. But you know what, at the same time, you know, there's some serious messages that we want to get across to you guys too. So, ladies, it is now over to you.
Awesome, thank you guys so much. So, to get a little serious, I want to know by raise of hands, how many of y'all have experienced or been a victim of maybe bullying, body shaming, or judging? Raise your hands. I know. It happens. It does. But the real question here is, how many of us have done it to somebody else? You don't have to raise your hands. You don't have to raise your hands, because it's hard. You don't need to do that. But how many of us have maybe body shamed somebody else, or made fun of this poor little hairless dog, or something of that sort? These pictures are really funny. I haven't seen these yet. Brooklyn and I are here to chat with y'all a little bit about body shaming, talking about girl empowerment, and just going through the struggles as a girl around the world. So Bailey and I both picked two women that we find very inspiring, very confident, very powerful women for us. And these two women are not showing. There we go. There we go. We all love Emma Watson. She's a very powerful actress. We all know her as the very strong woman of Hermione Granger, and I found her very inspiring and very empowering because she not only is an actress, but she also is a very strong feminist. She believes in gender equality, she talks about it, she's not afraid to put her opinion out there, and she's very confident in who she is. And she's beautiful. I mean, I love to say that. But another woman that I also find very inspiring is Eunice Olsen, and she is just inspiring because she has a strong, powerful position where she's at. She's not afraid to be herself, she's confident, and she inspires everybody around her to be confident as well. Also beautiful. Yes, also pointed out, very beautiful. So one of the biggest misconceptions as someone in the spotlight, or a YouTuber, or a celebrity, or a vlogger, or Instagrammer, or any kind of fame possible, one of the biggest misconceptions is that we don't go through the same things as y'all, that we don't get zits, that we don't have greasy hair, or bad haircuts, or bad days, or anything like that. And that's totally not true. Here's the pictures. So you guys can see, I definitely was a prime example of awkward stage. I've been there. I've experienced zits, greasy hair, bad haircuts. One time my mom called me into the bathroom and asked me if I wanted a haircut like Selena Gomez, and she had the bangs at that point in my life. And so she brought me in and took my hair and just cut it. They were lopsided, they were uneven, and I had to live through a year of my childhood with those kind of bangs. So I have been there, and I totally understand. Moral of the story, don't let my mom Moral of the story. She can style hair, she can't cut it. That's the truth. So we understand, the point of this is that we might all go through awkward stages, but we want to be able to empower each other while we feel that way. We don't want to be able to make each other feel worse about ourselves, because we're all beautiful, we're all wonderful. And that's one of the things that we want to leave y'all with tonight. So maybe you guys are like Bailey and you went through an awkward stage and you had like sections where you just like look back at pictures. Bad pictures. No. But maybe some of y'all were like me, and I've been pretty constant throughout my life. I haven't really had ups and downs, it's been kind of the same. And then maybe some of y'all are like Camry, who never went through an awkward stage in her life. But she struggled with different things. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. That literally, how? I don't understand. But she struggled through other things. So let's welcome Camry onto the stage. Another selfie. Another one. All of us. Okay. Let's grab my phone and do that. Come on, guys. Get pumped. It's a selfie. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Perfect. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys. So, as many of you guys know, I recently started my channel. It was actually 3 months ago yesterday, so that's pretty exciting. Woo! And I just wanted to thank you guys for helping me get over 640,000 subscribers in just that short time. But when I first started my channel, it was getting a lot of hate because people really wanted me to be more like the twins and have a lifestyle channel. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with having a lifestyle channel. But that's just not who I am, because I really like making people laugh. So my channel is more of a comedy channel where I have 6 different characters who are completely different and have completely different personalities, and I feel very confident in my characters, so that's what I'm going to keep doing.
Let's applaud that, yeah. So us, and she got hate for that. But that's one of the things that we want to try and change as girls. We don't want to hate each other for our differences. As Lily Singh says, there's no right or wrong. So, one of the ways that I like to do that is by giving another person a compliment. So, I want everybody to stand up. Come on, stand up. I know you guys can do it. Let's go. I want you to turn to the person next to you, shake their hand, and give them a genuine compliment. From Disney, and she's going to introduce a game that we're going to play with you. Come on over, Ariana.
Hi guys! Hey! So everyone, we're gonna play a little game. Are you guys fine with that? Yes?
Yeah!
Cool. So is everyone familiar with the game charades? Are you guys familiar? Cool. So since you guys yesterday you had a taste of Singapore, we're gonna test your Singaporean street cred by playing a game.
I'm not sure how
Yes.
to do.
By playing a game, charades, Singapore style. So are you guys ready?
So we're going to split up the crowd. So we'll have a third over here, right here in the middle, and then this side over here. And a word will pop up behind us. We'll do 1/3 at a time. And does Ariana or Dom, do you want to keep track of the time? You want to keep track of the time?
We'll be the timekeepers.
Cool.
All
We'll
right?
make ourselves
You don't
useful
have
for
all
the
day.
game.
We'll start with my side. Hello, guys. Let's win this thing.
All right, so here we're gonna do this. We're gonna make sure that there's no cheating. All right, you're not allowed to look back and see the words on the screen.
We're
Okay?
going to be really strict with the timing, so
This
you
is
need to
all
act
on
your
you girls
hearts
out there. Okay, so
So
here
you
we
guys have to
go.
act it out for me so I can understand what the... Got my hand for you.
Okay, are we
All right,
ready?
everyone's ready to act?
We can go be that already.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, tell me when the word is up so I know like when
All
they're
right.
acting.
Here we go. Are you guys ready? Gonna make a guess the word. Here we
I'm
go.
not ready.
Go.
You gotta act it out. You gotta act it out.
Chicken wing. We're eating. Chicken rice. Chicken rice. Chicken rice.
Whoa, what did you say?
Chicken and rice. Chicken rice.
She got it. Chicken rice.
Right, it was right.
Well done. Good job,
Thanks,
you
guys. We
guys.
got
Guys, I like this move. It's really nice. I'm feeling stressed.
All
Okay.
right, look forward. Look
My
forward.
section. I
Almost
got a
your
big
eyes
section.
forward.
You guys gotta help me out here.
Here we go. The second one is.
Durian.
Okay,
what
that
did you
was
say?
incredible. That's
What did you say the
last
answer
speed
was?
record right there.
Durian.
So was that what it was?
Yeah.
Great job, guys.
She said it first.
Oh, no. Did we say it first? I
Whoa,
think we
whoa,
might have
whoa.
said it first. We're just,
They did this. I knew it was.
yeah, we're a little
No.
bit quieter, but it's all right. We get there. We get there.
All right.
Do we have
Camry
one more?
section.
Yeah, let's do-
One more.
Okay, got another one. Here we go. It is.
No, ask forward.
That's hard.
What does that mean? They're printing. They're printing. Is it?
YouTube.
We
Do that.
Go someone brought the answer. So that's one way of putting the prize. Someone brought the answer out front.
Thank you for your bag.
Look at you. All right. Hey, thank you guys. Job well done, you guys.
Thank you,
Job very
guys.
well done. That was awesome.
Okay, so
Maybe
since
two?
all of you guys participated in that, we're gonna give you guys some t-shirts. So we're gonna throw them out to whoever screams the loudest.
That was great. Thank you so much. So now that we know you guys and you guys know us, I think it's time that we get to know Ariana a little bit better. So I have some questions for her. So Ariana, how did you get started in the whole Disney business?
Well, I've always dreamed of being a performer, and then I saw an open call audition for a Disney concert. So I was like, why not try? And I had to sing for this audition. So obviously I didn't get the part, but But instead, I got my role now, and I am a Disney host on Disney Channel. So I guess it worked out.
That's great. Okay, so for all the aspiring performers out here in the crowd, what advice do you have for them?
Well, as Walt Disney said, if you can dream it, you can do it. So you guys just set your goals, work hard, and you'll achieve it.
Woo! It's great. Round of applause for Ariana and Camry. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. Bye guys. So one of the easiest ways to be confident in yourself is to be fearless. I love living fearless. Obviously, many of you might have noticed I'm wearing 2 different color shoes. I decided to be fearless, and I decided to go out on a whim and wear 2 different colored shoes on stage today. And one of the people that taught me to be the most fearless in my life is my mom, Cute Girls Hairstyles, Minnie from Cute Girls Hairstyles. So she's gonna come on stage and talk to you guys about being fearless.
So fortunately, when I grew up, I was blessed with a dad who told me, even when I was a little girl, that there was nothing in the world that I could not do just because I was a girl. And in fact, he totally understood the innate capacity that women and girls have for strength, love, and compassion. And he instilled those things in me. And I love this picture, this next picture. It'll pop up here in a second. Of me skydiving. So this popped up on my Facebook feed yesterday because it was 4 years ago today that I went and did this. And I love this picture for so many reasons, only one of which is that I'm repping that YouTube shirt like crazy, even though I'm plummeting towards the earth.
That's really
Right? However, more than anything, that picture to me just screams fearless. And I desperately, as a mom, want to instill in my girls and to you guys tonight that you should be fearless. Be fearless in being yourselves, be fearless in your pursuit for happiness, and most importantly, be fearless in sharing kindness and goodness with others. And I hope that I've shared that with my girls.
She has. So we're gonna do one last activity if you guys want to participate in this with us. So I want you to think of one characteristic of someone else that you admire, and on the count of 3, shout it out as loud as possible. Be fearless. You're gonna shout it out. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Great. Now I want you to think of a characteristic that you love about yourself. I want you to think about this for a second.
And then shout it out on the count of 3.
Are you ready? Be fearless again. Scream it. That was not as loud as I think you guys can be. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Now, whether or not you realize it, a characteristic that one of the girls could have said that she admires about another person is a characteristic that you could have said that you loved about yourself. So without even realizing it, us girls or guys in the audience have been admiring each other. And that's one of the things we want to leave y'all with. It's just to be able to be fearless in admiring ourselves and then use that fearlessness to empower other girls. Because what are girls for? Let's empower each other because we are strong. So don't forget to be fearless. Thank you guys so much.
Big round of applause, Brooklyn, Bailey,
We have one more time for Brooklyn, Bailey.